안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Welcome to lesson number 2 from Nado Korean. Today we are going to focus on learning languages specifically. And I kind of wrote here a lot of things that you can just take a look really fast. But I just want to emphasize something. For example, a lot of people when they study something, they tend to buy too many books. And that's overwhelming. So I recommend you pick up only one main resource, and let's say in one lesson you are not satisfied with the information you get and you want to learn some extra more, then you can use the second or some any other extra material. Or you can find online, right? There are many online free resources. But if you get too many, then you get kind of overwhelmed and you tend to give up later, or you lose your way. So I recommend just one. And then another step that I think is important but not completely for beginners, but if you go towards intermediate, I recommend this. You try to connect with natives if you have anyone around. Maybe, I don't know, volunteer to help them around if you're in another city, or if you have a study buddy, that's also nice. You can practice with and help each other, and that helps to not get demotivated. Another thing that I myself was scared of was to speak. So in my experience, and I've been learning many languages before, and I realized everybody's doing stupid expressions. Everybody's inventing words, but that's totally fine. So even if you say something too stupid, 괜찮아요. It's okay. You don't have to worry about that. If you have a teacher and you take private classes, I recommend you are not shy about it and ask your teacher exactly what you want to know. If you have any questions related to the class or anything, teacher, I have a question. Don't be shy to ask that because you pay for the class. So it's your right. And the last part is also very important. Nobody was born knowing. So everybody took step by step. And that's also our case, right? And if you know these things, you only have to prepare these things. So you need a notebook for vocabulary and expressions, because when you get in further lessons, it's hard to review them if you have the book. So if you have the vocabulary, just review the vocabulary and that's it. And a theory or grammar notebook, but I recommend you have not like my book, big one, but a smaller one. Maybe you can carry around and when you wait for the bus, you read it and stuff like that. You need a pencil and an eraser. Sorry for this. Okay. Anyway, an eraser and a colored pen for taking the theory notes that okay, this is important. This I want to know. The book itself actually is different than other books, so it gives you a variety of vocabulary. My recommendation is you make a priority list of vocabulary, what you want to know, and a later list, like things that you'll know by time, or it's okay if you don't know them right away. This is what I recommend, because if you see like this kind of thing, for example, it's a lot of vocabulary. Of course, I don't expect anyone to memorize it from the beginning, but if you make a list of, I don't know, I want to know how to say baker, or I want to know how to say chairman, then that's it. You only know these things because they are related to you, to your family, and you need to talk about them. But it's okay if you learn the others naturally later. So yeah, that's it for the second lesson. Very short, very intensive. See you at the next one. Adios. Bye.